Have you ever wondered how our Avatar Creator project has started? My name is Chris and I'm gonna tell you everything about the beginning period of our startup. Hi, welcome to the first official installment of the Avatar Creator Devlog, where we take you along in our website creating and business founding story. In a small team of 3 awesome people, we are working together on this hard project. And in case you haven't seen episode 0 yet, feel free to check it out if you want to get some background information about us, the channel and this format overall. But now let's begin with jumping back in time to early 2020, when all this COVID shit hasn't happened yet, and when 3 ambitious guys started a little side project. In this episode I will tell you a story of how a simple student project turned into the founding of our team, and how we started developing our own brand and corporate identity. Let's go! Everything began in January 2020. At that time I was living in Stuttgart and I was finishing my 7th and at the same time last semester of my media and communication design studies. Besides my bachelor thesis, one of the practical exams of this semester was to create a business plan idea of my entrepreneurship class. As usual, I was a little bit late and I really had no clue what to do, so I called my mate Philip, who was always up for great spontaneous ideas. And together in a desperate but nevertheless historical brainstorming session, we came up with the crazy idea to revolutionize the Avatar Creator web scene. And after making some sketches and mock-ups, I presented the last-minute idea to my lecturers and to my whole class. For my pitch paper, I had to include some business model canvas, which is generally used for structuring your business idea. And I also had to do some SWOT analysis. What's that again, Philip?
So SWOT analysis stands for strength, weakness, opportunities and threats. It is mainly used by companies that want to know how they are standing in the market and how they are doing compared with their competitors.
Yeah, perfect. Thanks, man. Good to know. So yeah, besides this whole boring business stuff, you may be wondering, bloody hell, where does this Rick Sanchez avatar come from? Very good question, man. The guy you see is basically from another project of mine where I made a Rick and Morty lip sync animation. I think it's from my 5th semester or so. Hey Leute, was geht? Ich bin eine lustige kleine Animationsfigur. Rick von Rick and Morty. Ridiculous. Generally, looking at this pitch paper today is so hilarious because we were so fucking optimistic about the time and effort we thought everything would take. My lecturers weren't that convinced by the rushed presentation either. I think I've got like 10 out of 15 points, what's kind of okay, I guess. But nevertheless, one guy who was convinced right from the start was the last member of our crew, Tommy. Let's have a look at how our whole team actually came together and our small business was founded. It was roughly the same time of my before mentioned lecturing presentation in February when Philip and I were really hooked of the idea of, actually realizing our crazy idea. Tommy, who was a fresh-made computer science student these days, also already had in his mind to do something together with me, because merging his IT and my design skills together to form something wonderful always sounded very fitting to us, so it was kind of obvious to ask Tommy whether he would like to join, and he just said, yes, you little catfish boys, I'm totally in. And yeah, that's the story our team was actually founded. What may be interesting for you is that in the first couple of months, all our team meetings were done online via Discord, because I still lived in Stuttgart. But yeah, that really was no problem for us and should definitely not be something you guys should worry about if you consider starting a little startup with crewmates around the world. Yeah, besides the communication, one of the first issues we came up to was the creation of a corporate identity of our business. Let me show you how we did that. In case you don't know, the corporate identity of a company mainly consists of the name, the design of logo, website and its public services, and the general key values a company stands for. And yeah, all that is very important for a company, so it can be separated from all its competitors. So yeah, the first thing we had to clarify was finding our name. What we basically did was we made a whole Word document together, wrote down every word that came into our minds, And every one of us picked his top 3, and then we just voted for the best one. And yeah, the winner was obviously the best company name ever, Avatar. Besides finding the name, one of my favorite part of this first working step was the design of the Avatar logo. I took my main inspiration from the already mentioned sketches of my entrepreneurship presentation. And in case you're interested, my design process always kind of the same. Basically, first I'm googling for other designs I like, then I just make some sketches until I feel confident enough, and then I make as many iterations as possible until I'm finally happy with one. When you're German, you maybe see some similarities between the Avatar and the official employment agency logo. What really is more of a funny coincidence and has nothing to do with the fact that I was looking for a new job these days. Yeah, that was basically the story, how we found our company. After the name and the logo was set, we quickly created our official Instagram site, and as soon as possible started posting some bullshit because we were so proud of our new startup. It really was a happy and enthusiastic start, you can say. But yeah, how it is on so many projects, the real struggle comes when the hard work starts. So the whole next episode will be focused on the prototyping phase of our website, and how we basically started with the development of our Avatar Creator. Be sure to let us know what you think of our beginning story in the comment section down below, and don't forget to leave a like and even subscribe to our channel if you don't want to miss the next entries of our series. You can click here if you want to see episode 0, and somewhere here the second episode will be linked when it has aired. I wish you a great day and see you in the next episode. Bye!